Here, we'll start with the girls.
Gage not wrestling still?
Welcome to the Warrior Cast Live. I am Jeremy McLaughlin, and I'm here with Mike Miller, getting ready to do wrestler introductions. We have 3 teams here tonight: L&M, Waco, and Highland.
Yeah, they were a little light. Sorry, mix that. At 115 pounds for Highland, Angelina Rowling. And for L&M, Allie Zillhorn.
Looks like we have a good group of athletes.
Yeah, it's nice to see these teams a little bigger these days. And the girls' programs seem to be exploding.
Yeah, looks solid on both sides, or all 3 sides.
At 125 for Highland, Lexi Skipton.
Take her name.
For Waco, Heavens Staggy. And for L&M, Tori Hansen. At 130 for L&M, Diana Mash and Jasmine Negrin. At 135 for L&M, Rena.
I did hear from the coaches that we are going to have girls matches from all 3 teams. It'll be, I believe, Waco and L&M first, girls, and then boys. Girls starting at 105 pounds is what I heard. We're not sure where the boys are starting just yet. Maybe 113, 120-ish. So I guess we'll see when they come out, but trying to get through introductions here.
This is the second time we've seen L&M.
Yes.
At 235 for Waco, Braylee Flagler.
Actually, it might be the 3rd time, Mike, because we saw them at Mediapolis early on, and then the week after when I was gone for work, we actually wrestled at L&M. So I think this is the 3rd time, at least for the boys anyway.
Yep, I forgot about that tournament, or that duel. How's Gage isn't listed tonight?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think he just wants to make sure he's ready for the postseason. I don't think he's injured.
What do they call that in the NBA, where they take the night off?
I'm not sure. I'm not an NBA guy.
Load management.
Oh, okay.
Gage's load management.
Yeah, okay.
He's 3 kids.
At 132 for Highland, Carlos
Valenzuela.
Wade Eckrick.
He just gave up on it.
Yeah.
For L&M, Ben Coder and Owen Stumpo.
Chad is doing a nice job on the mic, the public service announcement.
At 138 for Highland, Remington Fields. For Waco, Junior.
Valenzuela for Highland is ranked.
And for L&M, Adrian Marino.
Guzman, their 120-pounder, is ranked.
At 145.
I'm not sure if L&M has any ranked wrestlers. I can't believe or would be surprised if Housengay for Waco isn't ranked as well, but I haven't. Now that the Predicament website is gone, it's really hard to get to the rankings and figure out what they are. Iowa Wrestle does rankings, but you have to have a paid membership to view them, I think, so.
That's kind of the way of the future.
Yeah, I like to promote the sport of wrestling, not to take advantage of it, I guess, is the way I look at it, by making people pay for subscriptions and memberships. Wow, Loudon might not have a match tonight. That's crazy. They got Will Hoops listed at 160, but he did not come out and meet Loudon at the center of the mat.
Maybe they could bump Loudon up to 170.
They very much, that would be a possibility.
Parker Skender.
On one of the podcasts which I listened to, he said that, when you click on something on your phone and it wants you to pay $1 to read the, or sign up for the New York Times or, whatever it is to, he's like, why can't I just pay $10 a year to just read all of the articles I want? And then they work it out on the back.
Yep.
285, Spencer Kessler.
Jonathan Heather.
Looks like he's out tonight too.
Please rise for the playing of the national
Gonna play the national anthem here real quick.
Our first match will be between L&M and Waco, and we will start with the girls.
I wanted to point out here before we get started, and I forget that it's actually nice to have several home events this year for wrestling. Last year we had our tournament, which got delayed to the following week because of weather. We didn't have as many teams that were originally scheduled for the Saturday, but we got through it on a Tuesday night. But we only had one other home event, to celebrate our seniors last year, and this year we actually have 3 home duels, I believe, plus our tournament next Saturday. So we will be here again next week on Thursday, and then our home tournament on Saturday. Will not be broadcast, but our home tournament's here on Saturday. I'm guessing they'll have the cameras going for the gym, but Mike and I will not be doing any commentary. So I think I heard we're going to start at 105 pounds.
Yeah, we got Elsa Graber. I wonder if
Alyssa Graber.
Alyssa, yeah, yep. Watched Frozen too many times.
Oh gosh, here we go again.
Kind of slow to get started here a little bit. Everybody's got to shake off the holiday,
the dust.
Yeah. Get going again.
Yep, this is Alyssa Graber for Waco at 105 pounds. And I can honestly say I haven't really been following the girls' team this year. I know they've had some team success at tournaments, finishing top 3, top 4 in most of the tournaments they've been attending, but individually, I'm not sure how all of them have been doing. I do know that Braylene Wagler got Jet Physical Therapy Athlete of the Week last week.
I think so.
Kudos to her. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Good for the school, good for her.
Absolutely.
Good for the sport.
It's like we got a little hand fighting going on here. Nobody really wants to commit to a shot, just looking to get control.
Everybody's figuring things out.
Yep.
They do the same thing in the UFC. They do the same thing in college.
Yep, boxing matches.
Yeah.
Take the first minute or so to see what's up and
Get each
maybe
other's
look
speed.
for an opportunity to set something up.
Both Highland and L&M travel good.
Yeah, I'm
That's
seeing. It's nice to see this many Waco fans here, actually, too. Wrestling hasn't always been. Oh, right to her back. Nice takedown, Alyssa. Good job. Oh, she's cranking hard on that half.
A lot of advice from the stands.
Yep, got the elbow above the head. That's a good start. That's what you need. She's getting near fall,
There she
and
goes.
she gets the fall.
70.
Nice job,
7
Alyssa.
seconds left.
Yeah, 7 seconds left in the first. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it.
Not Elsa.
Nope. It's Alyssa.
I know. Yeah, I've met her several times.
Yep.
I know that.
Her dad was just up here a
I
little
know.
while ago.
Yeah, know the whole family.
Great family.
Yeah. She bailed me out of, Cassie bailed me out of baseball a couple years ago. We got youth baseball going, and I outkicked my coverage by a decent amount, and I started attending the meetings and putting it together. And
Yep.
Cassie was, need some help? I'm like, you betcha.
Yep.
So she's awesome.
She does a great job volunteering.
Yep. Got Riley Reese here.
Yep. I was also going to say earlier, I started talking about the crowd. We just didn't have very many events last year, and it's really good to see Waco fans out here supporting the wrestling teams.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of red out there, and quite a few black and gold I can see. Neither team is too far away.
Yeah.
They're both within 30, 40 minutes, so.
I think we're trying to figure our time out.
Oh,
There we go.
the girl. Interesting.
Well, it was just blank. Now we're back up to
okay.
2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're waiting on the track wrestling scorekeeper, actually. That's all right. What do you want to talk about?
Well, Gwen Duvall looks like she's working the laptop.
Yeah. And we don't want to throw her under the bus because
Yeah.
I know she knows how to operate track wrestling.
Yeah.
She must have just clicked the wrong button or something.
I think she's got Mama Bear next to her. I believe that. Is
Yep.
that
Mom.
Beth? Yeah.
Mom's running the gym scoreboard.
Got a gym full
Beth.
of Maros here. I saw Randy.
Yeah,
I saw Zane.
Randy's here. I think he's sitting over there in the bleachers somewhere.
Yep. And here we go.
All right.
So
I did want to point out too. I saw on Facebook the Waco Wrestling Club.
Go for the throws.
That nice job, Riley. Good job.
Don't lock your hands.
She's not.
Yep.
She's got that elbow.
Yep.
I think in between duels, I think we're gonna introduce our youth wrestling teams
Oh
tonight.
yeah. I did see
So
that.
suck her back.
Yep.
Ooh, she just didn't catch that opportunity. Near side cradle. Better let go of it. Oh, it rolled through.
Just rolling.
Nice. She's going to get some near fall here.
A lot of action in this.
Oh, she got through.
First 45
Now she's got to get reset here, get back around. 3 near fall on that is currently 5-2.
Oh boy.
Rice
She's stuck.
stacked her up. Nice job.
That was a wild match.
Yes, it was.
It was a wild 59 minutes or seconds.
Clock's still running.
I think they're gonna bleed it out. So speaking of youth wrestling, we were at.
Oh, we just lost the power on the scoreboard. There it goes.
I wonder what we got going on.
Sometimes that happens. Youth wrestling.
Yeah. So we were at the restaurant, your choice, and So there's a 6th grader, Raphael, and then 5th grader, Anita, and I've coached her in a couple sports.
Yeah, I'm familiar with them.
Yep, and they have a younger brother, and I do not know his name.
I do not either.
Okay, so his mom, their mom works there, and so Anita was helping us. Mom was making sure Anita was doing a good job, but then the boy basically just hung out with us the whole time, and then Odie walked in.
Okay.
And he immediately goes, "Bah, that's my favorite football player."
Oh gosh.
He's a character.
What weight are we at here? This is Heaven Staggy. 125. Oh, Heaven's pushing forward. Got the L&M wrestler backing up. That's always a good sign.
Looks like Heaven's got a sore shoulder or elbow.
Yeah, I heard her ask the trainer when I was down on the floor if he could tape it up for her. I don't know if she's been fighting with an injury or just woke up this morning and it was sore.
The bad thing about taping up anything is now you give your opponent some traction.
Traction, and you lose just a little bit of mobility.
Yep.
Range of motion, I should say. Range of motion. But it looks like the elbow's tape free. Maybe she could probably bend it just fine. But yeah, you give them something to grab a hold of for sure.
Yep. Heaven's wrestling tough. Our girls have really improved over the year.
I agree. Totally agree. They really getting after it, actually.
Yeah.
That's the way I would put it. They're just getting after it. Either wrestler really wants to commit here, but Staggy's in on a leg and they go out of bounds. 48 seconds left.
Let's see what they got going here after the whistle. 45 seconds left.
Another little half-hearted attempt there at getting to a leg, but she's still got that L&M wrestler backing up, which is a good sign. I like to see that.
Yep. Hopefully
she needs to circle back in here, circle towards the center and work.
Hopefully she doesn't push herself into a throw.
Yeah. That's the only thing you kind of worry about. Well, she passed the arm there. Nice little slide by on that. Uh-oh. Stay out of that headlock. Roll her through. That was textbook right there. Textbook roll through on that headlock.
Right at the whistle, too. That's awesome. Yeah, she's getting good awareness of her body, good, like her hips.
Yep. As soon as she got that headlock locked up, I saw her reach around the chest, lock up her hands herself, knowing exactly what she was going to do when she hit the mat, and executed it perfectly.
Good to see. We're still having a little bit of... There, we're get our time going. Oop, shot on the whistle. We're having a... I wonder if our track wrestling is going good, but...
Nope, I think we had an issue with the clock not starting.
Yep.
The gym clock.
Yeah. How does that work with the laptop with track wrestling?
It's independent. The gym clock is independent of...
But
the track wrestling clock, if they're not working together... Technically, I believe the gym clock is the clock of record, if you will, like for the match. But track wrestling has its own clock, and having run track wrestling, you can let the clock run in track wrestling, and either, if it's behind at the end of the period, you can just let it go to 0, or if it's ahead for some reason, you can let it go to 0 until the gym clock runs out of time.
I thought Heaven was going to hit a standing switch there.
Oh, yeah, she got one going out of bounds there, lost control. So, And we don't have a score on the scoreboard currently. It should be 3-2 Waco.
Yep. Got a young referee tonight.
Yeah, he's been on the scene for a couple years. I cannot remember his name offhand, but I think it's Brant O'Shea. I shouldn't speculate, but I think it's an O'Shea. He's a former wrestler from Keokuk, I believe.
Good to see young ones. I know they struggle with baseball.
Yep.
I think Mid-Prairie had to cancel some games.
I'm honestly surprised he's the only one here, really. Usually they have 2 guys for this many teams sometimes. Oh, little slide by.
Hips up, hips up. Nope.
She's looking.
Reached back for that head.
She's got it on the other side now. She needs to work on. Just so everyone at home knows, we don't really know why there's no score on the scoreboard. I think they're just failing to put it on.
I think we're trying to get the clock worked out first and go from there.
I'm not 100% sure what the score is right now. I believe it's 6-5 to the L&M wrestler, but I'm not 100% sure.
Get back and forth.
Oh, I see it. They're keeping the match score over here now.
Okay.
So it's 4-3 L&M. So the scoreboard you see on your screen is only going to have the time on it, just because they're keeping the score
Lift and drive
on the big scoreboard. 6-4 L&M with that escape.
These girls both like to headlock ties, don't they?
Yeah.
Hip tosses.
Yeah, Heaven needs a takedown here in the last minute. Maybe, hopefully, to her back for some near fall.
Yep, need to hit a shot.
Oh, I know why they went to the match score down below, because they should be keeping the team score up on the big part of the scoreboard.
Yep.
Out of bounds, L&M is getting called for stalling. Stall warning. No points on that the first time, but if she gets a second stall warning, it would be a point to Staggy.
Needs to work for her shot here.
She can get another stall call here, and that's a, yeah.
There it is.
That's it, pushing her out of bounds. Now she needs a takedown for the win. Currently 6-5 L&M. 35 seconds left. She needs a takedown here real bad.
She keeps working for that.
She trying a headlock here. She doesn't really need a big move. She just needs a takedown.
Hips up,
and
up.
She's going to give it up to her back. That's unfortunate. She had that match. She just tried the headlock. Didn't really need a big move. She just needed to get a takedown.
Yep.
And the last takedown she got was it on the other girl's headlock, or was she in on the leg? I don't remember, but
she did get it on the leg once, but it failed to produce.
She looks like she might have injured her other elbow there at the end. I'm not sure. So it doesn't look like we apologize for no score being on the scoreboard for you viewers at home, but the small scoreboard in the gym is where that's pointed at, and they're not keeping match scores on that one. Should be keeping team scores, but apparently we're not.
Easing back into the season.
Yep. Looks like we're Destiny Boone is coming out at 170. and Ava Johnson for L&M, it appears like. This is the first time I've seen Destiny wrestle.
Yeah.
She was injured when we were at Mediapolis. She did not wrestle there. So this is the first time I've seen her wrestle.
Comes from the Boone lineage.
Yeah.
There's Patty Boone doing the familiar "Let's Go." She's been in a lot of gyms. So.
Yes, watched a lot of wrestling matches.
Yeah. Loyal Waco fan. Kind of feel each other out here a little bit.
Yep. Both wrestlers in a tie, doing some hand fighting, just looking for control and position. Oh, that's underhook will be good if she can use that. Now she had double underhook. Oh, there it is. There it is. Keep driving. Keep driving.
There you go.
Right to her back. That was a nice takedown.
Yeah.
Just getting near fall. Did she have the elbow, Mike? Yeah, she had the elbow.
Yep.
She's really kind of in a bad spot here. She really needs to belly down on top of her, but she, wow.
It did work.
Nice. She picked up that opposite side elbow. Got her shoulders pinned to the mat.
I was worried she was going to get rolled through.
Yeah.
From being too parallel.
Right.
Good job, Destiny.
Yep. Nice job.
Speaking of Patty.
Okay.
Excellent cookies.
Cookies, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I never think of it, but my wife.
What is it? Little Hands Bakery? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Little Hands Bakery.
Jen always does a good job of, next thing you know, Ed Boone's on her front porch and dropping off cookies, and I give him a couple bucks, or I think it's $40, and we have cookies to take to. Sometimes we strategically forget to take them to family functions.
Yeah.
So we got Braylon or Grace.
That's Braylene Wagler.
Okay, yep, here we go. So it looks like Molly Bramble is taking it on. We got good attendance in the gym tonight.
Sorry, I've got a cough. Yeah, there's still people coming in, actually. And we got Waco fans sitting on our side, too. We can't see them all because of this wall right here, but I looked earlier, and we got quite a few Waco fans sitting over here. Oh, the Reichenbachs decided to come watch in person tonight.
I did see that.
Corey and Dana Oswald came to watch. Nice to see some basketball parents supporting the wrestling program.
Oh.
Nice takedown, Braylene.
Had some back points, but she rolled through quick.
Yep.
Look at her.
Oh, wow.
There.
She's relentless there with that crossface.
Well,
pushing the head down, trying to get. Oh, that was a big crossface.
The L&M wrestler just sitting on her elbows.
Yeah.
There she is.
Braylene brings it.
Yeah.
Holy cow, look at that. She's got the arm pinned, looking for the power half.
A lot of wrestling on top.
Yeah, she's trying to make something happen here. Red's got called for stalling.
5 seconds. 3, 2. There we go.
Oh, she got it right before the time expired. Holy cow.
Good for her.
Nice job. I think that is going to be our last match for the girls in this duel.
She was relentless on top.
Yeah. Yeah. Some refs would have said that crossface came from a little far out, but
a little tough.
I don't think he was in a great position to see it. So
it'd be different if she wasn't camping on her elbows.
Yep.
I mean.
Yep. I agree.
Not that the calls fluctuate, but. So now the boys.
Yep, we got the captains out here at the center and the coaches doing the traditional handshake.
Drew and Junior.
Yep.
And Pew. Pew told me that my wrestling shoes are vintage.
I imagine they are, Mike. You and I are pretty old.
He's like, you can't get them like that anymore. He's like, you should sell them on eBay.
Yes. Back when I wrestled in high school, which wasn't that much or wasn't very long, I didn't finish through my senior season, but back then it was all about the white shoes.
Oh, really?
The white Asics, all white pretty much.
Yeah.
And the white shoes are actually coming back.
They are back.
Yep.
Madison has probably 4 pairs of white Nikes that are on our door to the garage.
Yep. You can see John down there. He got new shoes this year. They're white Rudis. He loves them. They're actually kind of gray, but I will say the white wrestling shoes are coming back.
Yeah. So mine started ripping. So then I went to buy a new pair, and I wear like 11 wide. Yeah. And bought a pair of Asics, the exact same size that I thought that my old pair, are.
Yep.
And I thought that they were like little boy shoes. They fit so tight and they are so uncomfortable. So that I ordered another pair and they came. And they're also tiny, like elf shoes. So Pew said you gotta basically stretch them out, and I thought this is insane. This is the most uncomfortable pair of shoes I ever wore.
This must be at 113 pounds. The L&M have someone listed at 13.
Hunter Diekman.
Oh yeah, Hunter Diekman.
We got the scoreboard going now. Looks like
Preston's got to keep his head up.
Keep rolling. Exciting 30 seconds. There he goes. There he goes. Good job, Preston.
I missed that, Mike. Did L&M wrestler get a little too high?
No, he just kept. Oh, wow. He just kept rolling.
Oh. I don't quite understand why he was going out front there, to be honest with you, but
hopefully he can do it again. Just keep rolling. Nope.
That's too bad.
It's kind of an awkward throw that he got put in.
Yeah. We've got McLaughlin against Beck here at 120. These two have quite the history over the last 3 years. This will be a good match, I think.
John keeps eyeballing you.
Yep, that's what he does.
Yep, we get some more blood on the. Yep, ref did a good job of just kicking it out of the way. There we go.
We'll see if John decides to take a shot here.
There he goes.
There, drive.
Keep going.
Dang it.
Got a little out of position.
Yeah, that was a good shot. He was in deep there. He should have finished it. He tried to dump him to the backside, and it just didn't work.
Get back up to our base.
Yep, he needs to work on his base, control that wrist. He needs to keep that wrist and work. Keep his head up. Keep his head up. Use that to stand up. Nice job.
There, tried to hit a Granby. At least he got back to his stomach. Back to our base. Get back to center.
2-0 back currently.
Got caution. A little too
Yep.
deep. Started with the deep waist.
Yep, can't do that.
No. Keep moving, John.
One thing I keep hearing from John this year is that or guys aren't stronger than him anymore like they have been in the past.
The Kaufman Athletic Center works for about all the boys that attend.
Yep.
Funny how that works.
That should be. He's got the hips covered. Did he give him 2?
No.
How is that not 2? He's got 14 seconds left. He needs to get his leg out of there.
Yeah.
That's 2 points. Come on, guys. That's a danger situation right there.
Hit a knee in the side. Backwards.
He's going to get. Did he get 5? 2 reversal, 3 near fall.
Good job.
Nice job. 5-2 McLaughlin.
Way to fight.
At the end of the first.
We're going down. But John's going to cover.
Another thing I've seen from John this year that he's been really, really good at, a lot better, is his gas tank.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. He's pretty confident in his conditioning right now, I think, to be there in the third period if he needs to be. Don't get out of position here trying to do too much. Just.
Oh, cradle. Well, they played football for 5 months.
Yep. And we've talked about it before, though. The wrestling conditioning is nothing like football conditioning, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But it's a good start, you know.
Well, it's better than sitting on the couch. Got legs in.
Yeah.
See big leg right?
He had double hooks in there for a little bit, but he lost the left side.
Needs to get that crossface. There you go.
He's got to stay out of. Try a power half.
Work that half.
He needs to. He's got double hooks in. He lost that other hook again. He's really dominating here on top. That's for sure. He's not a comfortable leg rider. He can wrestle with those double hooks.
Hips up, hips up.
He can wrestle with those double hooks. I mean, he knows what to do, but he's not a single leg rider by any means. That's for sure.
There's an art to it.
Yeah, the guys that are good at it are really, really good at it.
But
needs to not give up that cross face.
This match is all cradles. 20 seconds. Keep rolling.
He's got to get. He got the hands broke loose. That's good. Currently 7-4 McLaughlin.
Lots of cross faces.
Coming to the end of the second period here. And John will get his choice here in the third period. Well, he's up by 3 points here. He just needs to be smart about his takedown.
Yep.
Actually, he could probably, I don't like to talk about it, but he could probably, stall out most of the period here, leading by 3.
It'd be good to hit the shot that you're comfortable with. Don't get out of position.
I mean, when you're down by 3 as far as Beck goes, he needs to be aggressive because he knows he needs to score.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah, but if you're.
Wrestle through this, John. Come on, bud. Wrestle through this. Can't let him get his hips up. You got to keep going.
They're kind of an odd roll through here.
Yep, and he's going to give up the takedown. He just needs to not get turned here.
Yeah.
About a minute left. He's leading 7-6.
Get the escape.
Yep. Do not give up any near fall here with this last minute left. He can take a stall warning here. He could afford to do that.
Their coaches want him to.
Oh, he's going to let him cut him. And he's going to have to get after it here.
There you go. Keep going. In on a single.
Keep driving. Come up with it. Keep driving.
Be nice if he could reach around to get the hip.
He's going to give up a takedown right here. Nope. He's still got the leg. Still got the leg. Fight for 20 more seconds. Let's fight this off.
Ten seconds.
Pull it in. Pull it in. Just hold on here, John. Hold on. Yep, for the 8-6 win, McLaughlin. Nice job, John.
That was a battle.
Yes, it was. Those last couple takedown, or that last takedown and reversal was a little bit scary.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna say is, you know, if you're more comfortable on your defensive wrestling, or if you're an attacker, you can't be a defensive wrestler.
Exactly.
So,
yep.
If it's you got a whole period to go, you might as well go try to get it. Should have Junior coming up next.
Yeah, I will say Beck's takedown defense is pretty solid. I would imagine that'll be something John can work on in the room next week or so. You know, finishing those shots.
Yep.
He does a great job getting to the leg. He just needs to do a better job of finishing. Yep.
Don't get stuck under a half-hearted half.
Yep, exactly.
Single leg.
Yep. He fought through that, though. That was pretty solid.
Speaking of the Reichenbachs, Gabe Reichenbach is still here, or is here.
Yep, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's going to school in Indiana.
Yes, I believe so. At Goshen College?
Yeah, I think
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yep. Junior's shaking his head.
145.
I wonder if they bump somebody up to take another forfeit.
Yeah, I think he's shaking his head because they had somebody come out. Man, they might have some guys sick or injured that aren't here because we've got L&M's got everybody listed here all the way up to 220 and nobody's coming out.
Yep.
Where are we at here? 152?
Yep.
Yeah, Tigran at 52 against Will Hoops.
Yep. We're going to have a match here.
Yep.
So, you're not you when you're hungry. You're not you when you're hungry, like the Snickers commercial. So we got Tigran and Chris Day. Chris is in on a shot on a single leg, kind of working it around. Tigran's still fighting, though. Looks like he's worked up to a double. He got 2 points. Minute 30 to go. Tigran's got some defense from the bottom. Looks like he's just kind of hanging on to his hands and not letting go. Looks like Day is working on trying to drive a half around. Boy, Tigran's got some flexibility to him. Tigran got stuck. He got pinned at minute 5. So next we should have Loudon either taking a forfeit.
It's like they're bumping Loudon up. Levi's coming out.
Okay. Yeah, so we got Levi Bachman going to check in, take a forfeit.
Receiving a forfeit for Waco, Levi Bachman.
Got to play the points game. Loudon.
Should be
Kendall Pugh, 170. So we're going to bump Loudon up from 160 to 170. Get him a match. Going to be good to see Loudon wrestle.
I think that worked in our favor. If it wouldn't have been our turn,
Yeah.
we probably would have taken a forfeit at 60.
Going to get our wrestlers checked in here.
The 170-pound for Waco, Loudon Housengay. For L&M, Kendall Pugh.
Okay, here we go. Loudon's shake hands, and we're off. Have these two wrestled already this year? Oh, big throw.
Thanks, Mike.
Big throw out of Kendall.
Loudon's going to fight here until he's off his back. He just doesn't give up pins. Did he catch him in a headlock?
It was just a wild little chain of events.
Okay. Sorry, I missed it.
That's right. I did too. I was turning the volume up. Big fight out of Loudon.
Yeah, nice reversal sneaking out the back door there. It is currently 5-2 Pew.
The L&M Falcons have the 24-21 team score on us. I think Loudon's ready to. Working all right?
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
I just wasn't hearing you very well in my headset, so
gotcha.
I was trying to figure out why. It wasn't making any sense, but
Looks like we got some hand fighting going on.
yeah. Do you know? Sorry. Did these two meet at the Mediapolis duel also? I'm wanting to say that Loudon bumped up to wrestle Pew at the Mediapolis duel also. So I think they've met before, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
That's actually Pew's no slouch by any means, but you know he's pretty good. But Loudon's not used to being down 5-2. It's not his MO to be down on the scoreboard. And he has lost some matches this year to some. I think he's got 2 losses on the year. One to actually both guys were really good. Owen Milder from Wilton. That whole team they're number 1 in the state as a team right now. But Milder is tough, and then I can't remember who his second loss is to. Locked hands on Pew. Going to end up with a point here for Housengay.
Loudon sure fights.
Yes, he does. I'm not sure. I mean, it's nice to have the point, but Pew probably thought that he was going to get near fall there, and that's why his hands were still locked.
Yeah.
But when you're not getting near fall, you can't have your hands locked. I mean, you got to make sure that you're getting your near fall or whatever, or you're going to before you actually keep your hands locked in that situation. I think he just got caught there in a bad spot where his hands were locked, and he thought he was going to get some near fall and didn't work out. But currently 5-3 Pew. Housengay working to get out. Gets in a cradle.
These two wrestlers are playing chess. I mean, this is probably the most fundamental match.
Yeah, I agree. Other than, Loudon doesn't get thrown very often, but other than that, I mean, both wrestlers in good position for the most part, doing what they do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed it would be this tough of a match for Loudon, honestly, but that's a nice reversal there. It's currently tied 5-5. Looks like potentially dangerous. His knee.
Yeah,
I didn't see it twisted. I just saw him
he just had
lift.
He had it lifted. That's all.
Yeah, lifting at the ankle, I assume.
I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe at the calf.
That's-
I don't think it's
That's legal as long as you don't go sideways with the knee, but I don't.
correct.
And you can see Pugh's wearing a knee brace, so I'm sure.
Yep. Been tweaked.
Might not even be his knee. It looked like he was stretching out his lower back there for a
saw that,
second,
yeah.
or his hip or something.
Ref's doing a good job.
Yep.
My family is in attendance.
They just got here.
Yep. Griff had basketball practice.
Oh, is he on Kalen's team?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kalen told me they had practice tonight.
Yep. Madison's probably mortified.
What'd you say?
Madison's probably mortified because she had to walk in with her family.
Well, that's the way they get when they get that age, right?
Eighth graders, yes.
Yep. I can't hardly tell what's going on here with this injury time.
I don't either. Need a drink.
It's a fun water bottle.
Yeah.
Something different.
It's festive.
It is.
Festivus for the rest of us. Yeah, I still don't really, about need to go back and watch the video.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just got a message from Loudon's uncle. It was Dom Lopez from New London is his second loss.
There you go.
Yep. I'm getting a report that they can't hear you very well.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I'll tuck it in.
Perfect.
I'm not a loud talker anyway,
Yeah, neither am I, but
but we do have microphones.
we can't turn them up any farther, so we need to talk a little louder, I guess.
Try a little harder.
This is the master volume. We can turn that up.
Oh, there you go.
See if that works.
Yep. Okay, back to wrestling. 6-6.
10 seconds left. We're almost at the end of the second period.
Time for a throw.
Thanks, by the way, Darren, for that information about Loudon's other loss.
Looks like L&M's choosing down.
Nope. Neutral.
I thought he pointed to the ground.
There might have. Was there a discrepancy in whose choice it was? Because that's controlled by track wrestling. I mean, track will tell them whose choice it is. So
L&M deferred, and then
in the first period,
yeah,
and Loudon took down,
yeah,
took bottom.
must have.
And did you see Pugh choose down
I
a
saw
little
him-
bit ago?
I saw him point down. Yeah,
He must have changed his mind.
yeah.
Well, we're still tied at 6, trying to get the third period started.
I think this third period is going to be pretty exciting. I think Loudon was a little upset that he was losing, and now he's got a little vicious chip on his shoulder. Looks like we're still trying to figure out. Gonna have a little conference at the scorers table.
Thanks, Darren, for the kind words.
Yeah,
We enjoy doing it. Darren Housengay, Bill's brother,
Yep.
said told us we were doing a great job, so keep up the good work. So I was just thanking him for
Yep.
the kind words. We have fun doing it, and it's a chance for people to to watch what they wouldn't normally get to see.
Yeah, I think the YouTube.
Uh-oh. They just changed the score.
Okay.
It is currently 6-5. L&M. Loudon just told him he chose. Oh, okay, you're right. Pugh took down. He took the bottom position, and Loudon conceded the escape. So it is currently, it should be 7-5 now, Pugh. 7-5, Pugh. Yep.
Okay.
So he conceded the escape before the period started.
Okay.
And that's why we're on our feet.
Gotcha. A lot of moving parts to this.
Yep, Loudon should have no problem finishing this unless he gets caught here. And he's rolling through.
Flowing good.
Nice job, Loudon. He's got the chicken wing locked up. It's tied 7-7 now.
I like how Loudon's
coach wants him to cut him.
I like how he doesn't slow down on the roll throughs. You know, it never seems like he's uncomfortable.
It might be a little early to talk about cutting him, maybe.
Yeah.
But Loudon must think he could turn him here because Pugh wants him to cut him.
Yep, I think Loudon wants a pin. There's that knee again. But it's also, I mean, I feel like if you wear those knee braces, which you have to have knee brace if you have knee injury, but I feel like if those, you know, if Loudon was in that case, his knee would have slid, you know.
Sure.
I think that knee brace is just an anchor to the mat.
Yep.
But
I can agree with that. Sure.
Like having a kickstand down.
Yeah. He missed that slide by. Just slid right off. Holy cow. That's Loudon's bread and butter right there, that little slide by. He's so good at it. I think Pugh knows it's coming, so.
Yeah, it seems like he's
got to make something happen here. About 40 seconds left.
He's up by a point, but he's definitely not engaging. Yeah, he's definitely on his feet are so far back there.
Yeah, and I'd say this might be good enough for stalling right here.
I would say too. I mean,
he's in, and he's backing up again.
I mean, how can you get a shot? There, 9 seconds.
Still got his head stuck. He's not going to get two here with his head stuck on the mat. That was a good
job of Loudon.
Yeah, good job just not giving that up. That's an unfortunate loss for Loudon there. He wrestled a decent match. The difference was just that very first takedown. I think it probably surprised him a little bit, maybe. Well, it's a good win for Pugh.
It is, yeah.
But that's a heartbreaker. Loudon should have gone the other way for sure.
I think Stalling could have came in on any time there, but
what's that, Mike?
I think Stalling could have came in about any time.
Yeah, he would have ended up maybe with a stall warning. I don't think there was enough time for him to end up getting a point out of it, but it definitely warranted at least the first warning.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's hard to take a shot on somebody when their toes are, so far back.
Man, I wish I could get rid of this cough. I've had this for 2.5 weeks now.
We got Parker Stender.
Yep.
Noah Rich.
Nope. Braden Stafford.
Oh, yeah, they bumped him up. Okay.
Braden's been wrestling 82 quite a bit this year, actually, when we needed to fill that spot.
Okay. Parker's kind of wrestling like the Tasmanian Devil here.
Yeah. I will point out, too, that both of the duels we've already wrestled against L&M, first one finished in a tie, and actually the one at Mediapolis, and I believe we ended up winning that by criteria. The second time we met them at L&M, we actually won that outright. So this is, man, Braden.
Wrestling tough.
Yeah, he is. Doing a great job so far. Can't grab his headgear.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting his fingers in.
Yeah, he did. He had him deep in there.
You don't think he's checking in for ear infection?
Oh. Yeah, he's just sitting on the hips right here. He's really not doing much.
Yeah.
Braden definitely much improved since before Christmas. I mean, this is a much better display out of Braden than we've seen in the recent past. So
I think that's
awesome.
I think that's why Parker came out so hard. You know, he's going to try to turn him early. And
Yep, probably. 2-0 Stender here at the end of the first.
So we should be able to get Noah Rich out for a forfeit at 195.
Yep, looks like it.
Looks like Drew should have a match.
Actually kind of misspoke earlier. I thought L&M was stacked all the way through 220, but I guess I was wrong. Missed 95 being open. Yeah, Braden's fighting this off really good.
Yeah,
He's got to try to get his head up here. Oh, that's not good when your elbow's above your head there.
Nope.
And Stafford gives up the fall with 30 seconds into the second period, extending the Falcon team lead 33-21.
195.
Should have a forfeit here.
Yeah, they don't have anybody to bump up.
Yep.
Because they're not doubled up at 82. Stender's the only one at 82, correct? Listed at 82?
Yep. They got
Noah Rich with the forfeit. That'll give us 6 points. It's 33-27 now. Deers
Here comes
coming out at 220.
At 220 pounds for Waco.
And we're going to probably have a double forfeit at...
well, they could bump somebody up from 220.
Yeah, I guess they could take a forfeit. Even if Deers scores 16 points here, we're probably going to end up losing by that one forfeit, would be my guess.
Drew likes that double, that Russian tie.
Yeah. It works for him.
Yeah. He's got a hell of a grip.
Sometimes he doesn't get to use it like he would like to, but it's a good place to start.
Yep. Drew, they like to keep fighting that tie.
Is Kessel listed at 220?
Yeah.
Oh,
boy. Look at Drew.
They already know the outcome of this match, this team score, so they threw him out there, and they're going to put...
Very good, Drew.
Yeah, nice job, Drew. Keep
Crank him
going.
over pretty good.
Heavy. Be heavy here.
Yep.
Be heavy.
Lift.
Lift the head. There you go. Pick the head up. Yeah,
Good job,
nice
Drew.
job, Drew.
42 seconds left. Got a pin.
Unfortunately, we're going to give up a forfeit here at heavyweight.
Yep.
And
285.
lose this match as a team here, but it's all right. We wrestled well.
Receiving a forfeit at 220 or 285.
Yeah, every match sure counts.
Yep. I think Oh gosh, I forgot about 106, 113. Oh yeah, 106. Double forfeit at 106. So it looks like the team score is going to end Falcons 45, Warriors 39. And you know, the way it worked out, Loudon's loss didn't make any difference at all, really, because it was a decision loss. So I believe L&M is going to wrestle Highland now. We will probably leave the camera on for anybody who would like to continue watching or is watching from Highland or L&M. We will keep the camera on and broadcast the other duel, but we are going to take a break. I'm going to go through some commercials here.
Some commercials on while
we'll run some commercials in between, and then after that we will go offline here and
learning some new things and hopefully having some fun.
We decided to cut back because we're going to interview or introduce the kids wrestling.
All right, first up, we got Kane and Alger.
So hopefully everybody can see the little guys out there, guys and girls.
Next up, we got Miles Roth. Next up, we have Kellen Hesser. Abel Mickle.
that might be Preston's older brother.
Luca Miller.
That might be Preston's older brother.
Liam Helterbraun. Elliot Drew. Maisie Bell. Eliza Heldenbrock. Brett Soigling. Bryson Bell. Logan Rice. Ethan Leffler. Ethan Perez. Kayla Meyer.
think we're just announcing the Pee-wees. And so
I think will be at the other break.
Yep. So maybe we'll go back to commercials here, and then we'll turn.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with two things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
At 115, Angelina Rolling from Highland and Allie Zingelhorn from L&M. At 120 pounds for Highland, Lily Barre. For L&M, Madeline Eichenberger. match here, Highland versus L&M, will start at 120 pounds. £120 for Highland, Luke Gooseman. For L&M, Skylar Beck. $126. 132. At 132 for Highland, Carlos Valenzuela, and for L&M, Ben Cotter. At 138 for L&M, Owen Stumbo. For Highland, Remington Fields. Receiving the forfeit at 145, Zach Pfeiffer from Highland. 152. Receiving a forfeit for L&M, Chris Day. 160. $160 is a double forfeit. 170. 170 is a double forfeit. 182. Receiving a forfeit for L&M at 170, Kendall Pugh. No, that was 182, sorry, the forfeit was 182. 195. At 195 for Highland, Isaac Cleese. For L&M, Parker Stender. 220. Receiving a forfeit for L&M at 220 is Carter Miller. 285. Receiving a forfeit at 285, Spencer Kessel. 106. Receiving a forfeit at 106 for Highland, Landon Bell. 113. Receiving a forfeit at 113 for L&M, Hunter Diekman. That will conclude the match between Highland and L&M.
I know.
Epo Energy. Unleash the power.
We are back. We're going to announce the next group of Pee Wee wrestlers.
This is the rest of our youth wrestling club here. This is our intermediate class. These guys have wrestled for a little while and are picking it up pretty quick. So we're going to introduce them here and recognize all they've done, all the hard work they put in this year. First up, we got J.C. Brown. Next, we got Kanan Alger. Braxton Drew. Joshua Drew. Rafael Barrera. Abby Brace. Bradley Drew. Clayton Wood. Damian Hesser. Kaylon Walls. And Josephine Brown. That's all for your Youth Wrestling Club.
That was our more intermediate Pee Wee wrestlers that got announced. Now they're going to stop for a group picture. And now I believe we're ready for wrestler announcements, or team intros. Or no, I'm sorry, we won't do that again. Should be able to just get right into it here. So we'll have Highland and Waco. We're going to take a forfeit at 100. And we should be able to get right into some matches here. Everybody's had a nice little break. Waco rested while Highland and L&M battled it out. Everybody seems pretty relaxed. Okay, everybody's kind of finding their seats and getting settled in here yet.
We will have 3 matches for girls between Highland and Waco. We'll start with 115.
Looks like we're going to go 115.
Riley Rice.
Yep, Riley's ready.
Yep, Riley Rice at 115 is where we're going to start. Feels kind of weird putting the headset back on. I've been just wandering around doing nothing for the last half an hour.
Plenty of people to talk to. It's okay. So probably Mackenzie McFarland here.
I would assume. Yep, I would assume so. No. Angelina Rolling at 115. Yep.
Okay.
Angelina Rolling.
The Highland girls wrestlers they got a lot of technique to them.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier when they were wrestling L&M. There were some really good matches there. They seem to be pretty tough squad of girls that are pretty relentless. I think they got a pretty bright future there. They can get a few more girls on the team and, try to fill it up.
Yep. They're in kind of an awkward stalemate here.
Yeah, Riley I was just going to say she needs to roll that through or bail out, one of the two. She's got to get her arm back. Her arm's stuck up there.
Yep. In too deep.
Well, this is probably even Oh,
Keep scooting.
keep scooting. Just keep that wrist. Throw it over your head. Come up, come up, come up.
She was trying to peel that deep waist out.
Yeah. But she could have done that while she was trying to get to her feet.
Yep. It'll come.
Yep, for sure. Don't know what we got going on here, mate. Oh, we got blood time. Green blood time. I think we talked about blood time at Mediapolis a little bit. Just the fact that there wasn't very much of it at all, and tonight's kind of the same way.
Yeah. A couple swipes off the mat.
Yeah, that other one really wasn't blood time. They just kind of found some at the end of the match. This is the first blood stoppage we've had all night that I know of.
Yep. Hopefully the floodgates don't open up.
Yeah,
That can make a match just drag on.
it can. They lose the plug, then it starts flowing again.
Yep.
Take another blood time. Plug flies out.
Yep.
Blood keeps rolling.
Okay, here we go. This mat looks good. How old is our home mat here?
Oh, 4 years old maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we when I was involved coaching the youth program, I had a conversation with Coach Pugh about getting another mat so we didn't have to haul that second one out of the room, between practice and stuff. And we talked about getting an ultralight, and the WYAA was going to help sponsor that event. The boosters were going to pay their third, and the school was going to pick up the other third. And the superintendent at the time, I don't remember who it was, and the school board, agreed that we needed a new mat. So they actually just decided the school would buy the whole thing. So
Yeah.
they're not cheap. I think that's $12,000 laying out there.
Yeah. Well, we got a 2-2 match here. Fairly technical match for the girls. A lot of positional wrestling. So then the boys the wrestlers are home next Thursday.
Correct. Yep, and I think it's a quad next Thursday. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there'll be 4 teams wrestling that night. Columbus, Van Buren, maybe.
Okay.
And I can't remember who the third one is. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Looks like she's trying to fight off that half. Doing a good job. Oh, looks like she's got a headlock from the bottom there. She's cranking on the head. Needs to get her hips up and turn her.
Well, she's at a point now where she needs to just get off the head and be done with it. She's going to pay for that, I think. She needs to get her arm back, and she'll be okay.
Surprised they didn't call potentially dangerous on the shoulder.
Yeah. I see Pekin and Van Buren for sure. Possibly Columbus.
Riley's reaching for that head again. That's a dangerous thing to do.
Yep, that's kind of a no-no. She needs to try to get her wrist back here. She's got that wrist and a half, and that's Not going to be good for her right here. Oh, saved by the bell there.
Yeah.
End of the second period.
We got 2-4.
4-2 Highland.
No back points. No. Kind of a
Nope.
lot of action for not a lot of points.
Yeah, Riley got the first takedown in the first period and then gave up a reversal, tied 2-2. And Highland got a takedown in the second, I believe.
Kind of an awkward. There you go.
I think if she just could have gotten her hips up there in that situation, she might have scored, but she was sitting back on her butt. Had nothing to do but bail out on that one, really.
That was an odd. I mean, both heads were touching the ground.
Yeah.
Kind of a 2 bucks locked horns.
Yeah.
Laying next to each other.
Uh-oh, not good. Oh, she's going to roll through on this, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. That was so close.
She did a couple things that you're not supposed to do, but they almost worked for her.
Yep. I think if that might have worked for her if she could have kicked her hips over a little bit harder. She just didn't kick hard enough.
Yep. Take the pile with her.
At 125 pounds for Highland, Lily Barre. For Waco, Heaven Stagey.
Stagey here at 120.
I said 120, but...
Nope. Yeah, Lexi Skipton.
Yep.
And Heaven Stagey.
Yep. She got her other elbow taped up in the intermission.
I saw that.
$1 Million Woman.
Yep.
She wrestles good.
She does. She was on the team last year.
Yeah.
She's got some experience. And I think the Heaven just wrestles forward all the time. She's just relentless and always moving forward, always trying to do something, setting it up, moving her feet, circling. She's doing a lot of good things here. She's just looking for the right opportunity.
Yeah. She's doing the work.
Yep.
She got the tools. She's got to put it together. Highland's pushing in pretty hard. Need a headlock hip toss right here. There you go. Heaven didn't like what she felt. Good defense there. With that braided hair, you know, it'd be hard to not get yanked back.
Yeah.
Still
What I've also noticed here, she's been in the tie here this entire period. Look, she's in an underhook with that collar tie, but when she doesn't like something, she gets out of it and starts over again.
Yep.
And that's a good place to be.
Yeah.
Good thing to do. Oh,
Some maturity.
she looked like she was going to try that headlock.
Yeah. I think Highland was trying to rip it, and then we kind of went for that close side hip or knee. Red is
Going down. Yep.
Still no points.
Correct.
Need to break her back down. Drove her out of bounds.
Got to be careful there. If you hold on to that too long and don't return them to the mat or cut them loose, so you'll get a stall warning.
Yep. That's kind of new for the last couple of years.
Yeah, it's fairly new. You gotta do something here. You gotta.
Yeah, there it is.
And I never understood that stall call right there. Red is trying to run away and runs out of bounds without circling, but all you're doing is following, so you get the stall call.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, right here, it's going to happen again.
Well, she tried to trip, you know.
Right into a double leg.
Yep.
And successful with that.
But
3-0 Highland.
While she was chasing, she tried for that front trip, you know.
Yep.
Wasn't quite able to get it, and so, you know, you kind of wrestle with that urgency, but then I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. If you can hit that stand up from bottom, it's kind of a win-win.
Yep.
I mean, you either get taken back down and you start over and do it again.
Well, for me, it's kind of one of those deals where, you know, the bottom wrestler is on their feet. They're trying to get away, but they're essentially fleeing, right?
Yeah,
they're not,
sure.
You know, she didn't try to hit a standing switch or, you know, try to get back, get to her body to where she could turn and face. She's just kind of running forward while she's peeling the hands, and because the top wrestler is going to be in a stall situation there, you know, it goes to green. So
yeah, exactly.
But I don't have to understand it, I guess. That's just what it is.
That's the way it is. We got 8 seconds left. Her offense works off of tying up, you know, instead of just hitting a single or a double.
Right.
When wrestlers get that way, where their offense works off of tying up, it's hard to close that distance with low time on the
Agreed.
clock. But it's what you're comfortable with.
There's in on another double leg. Stakey does a good job getting out of that. There comes the headlock. She rolled through.
Yep.
That's twice now we've seen that. I think Coach Sterna might be working on that a little bit in the practice room.
I think that's part of her offense, though, is the counter.
Yep.
You know?
Yep, I agree. On some things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, need to get her broke back down here.
But we've seen two of them, you know,
yeah,
execute that counter for the headlock perfectly. I mean, that's textbook. It is currently 4-3 Highland with just over a minute left, and Stakey gives up another takedown. And I missed it because I was looking at the scoreboard.
I was too. 6-3 though.
Yep, she's still in this match. A reversal and or an escape and a takedown.
Maybe now's the time to do a stand-up and run away.
Yeah. Look for a couple stall calls, maybe?
Yeah, yep. Could happen. Got to explode on the whistle.
That's not exploding.
Nope. Somebody usually says that in the crowd, though.
Yep. Explode.
Keep fighting here.
Keep coming up.
Yeah.
Come up. Circle up. Don't get your head out of the mat. Oh, darn it. Man, you got to come up there.
Well, she was hanging on for dear life, thinking that more pressure was coming, but Highland was trying to get her hand back.
Still currently 6-3.
Haven't come out of the back.
She's going to cut her.
There you go. Get a takedown here. Go. 5 seconds. You gotta go. 1 second.
Not enough time. There's a couple mistakes there that she made that cost her some points, but other than that, she wrestled a tough match.
Yeah, she wrestled good. Not Elsa.
No.
Alyssa.
That is correct.
Yes.
If you call her Elsa, Cassie may not be your friend anymore.
Won't help me on.
Well, it might not even be the first time that's ever happened.
I'm sure. That's what happens when your mouth says the first thing that pops in your, pops in your mind. Another tie. They must work the tie up in the Waco on the wrestling girls side.
And I've also noticed if you can see her, when she's in that collar tie, she's in inside position with the other hand, which is right where you want to be, just grabbing that tricep from the inside. That's just good. Now she needs to pummel her way inside there with her free arm.
Yep.
Instead of just hanging on the elbow, unless you're going to do something with it. I mean, there's stuff you can do with that elbow, but you want to be inside. You would prefer to be inside. She just went for that headlock in a bad spot. She had her foot was kind of caught.
Yeah, a little out of position.
Behind the Highland wrestler, and she just got tripped to her back.
Keep fighting.
45 seconds is a long time to fight here.
Yeah, it is. Gotta get kind of creative.
Yep, if you can get your hands locked up, sometimes you can try to roll through on that, but she needed to be locked up around her chest, under both armpits to make that work. But
tough spot to be.
Yeah, that girl from Highland is tough.
Yeah, she's strong. She's a strong 105.
She might have a place in the postseason. I don't know. I watched her wrestle her match earlier against L&M.
Yep.
She just looked tough all the way through.
Okay, here come the boys. I never understand take the headphones all the time,
Yeah. I agree with you.
Sometimes I think it's like a necklace, like.
Yeah. So,
yep.
We'll see how this shakes out. We're starting at 126. I don't know if this is working out in our favor or not, but we'll see.
See how it gets played out.
Yeah.
How long has that cough been with you?
Oh, a couple weeks. I had a sinus infection and bronchitis, and I'm hoping I'm getting to the end of it, but
still on the...
As I'm coughing, all the time, they just get irritated, and then I'm not really coughing because there's anything to cough up. It's just,
Yep.
Just irritated lungs, and then you get in a situation where you can't quit. So I apologize for the extra background noise, but I'm trying to hold it back as much as I can.
It's all right. There's John.
Yep, McLaughlin at 126, and Thoman. Looks like Brock Thoman. Same kid that wrestled before. He looks pretty strong for a 26-pounder. He's big.
Yep.
Oh, he's going to be bigger than John because he's a up one weight class. John's wrestling up here, but
sure.
Still, John needs to get out of that tie with this kid.
Upper arm strength. A lot of Thomans around Riverside.
Yes, there is. This kid's a freshman.
He's a strong kid.
Yeah.
John's fighting from the bottom.
Yeah, he's winging down on that chicken wing, trying to keep from getting turned here. He's got his head up nice. He just needs, now he's got to really fight that now. He gave up the wrist. He got it back. That's good.
Yep.
He's coming up here. He's got a base now. He can work on this. Keep coming.
Just got to keep moving.
Yep.
It's like kind of a spiral ride.
He's got to get his leg straightened out here. He's given up that ball and chain, but he did get out of that. Keep your head up and wing down on that half. Highland's pretty relentless here with his, he's trying a little bit of everything here.
Yeah. Putting a lot together.
Yep. Still 2-0. 10 seconds left. Highland up 2-0.
I didn't catch what the ref yelled there.
2-3 seconds left. Good job fighting out of that.
Yep.
Not giving up near fall there at the end. That's good.
He's in some predicament spots there.
I think he might be realizing how strong he is.
Yep.
I didn't catch whose choice that was, Mike.
I didn't either. I just heard green top. He's busy. Got to cover. John did a good job there at catching back up to him.
Got to get off those hips, though. He's got to get off his hips.
Threw that one leg in. It's hard to be a leg rider in a wrestling room if there's not a lot of other leg riders.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I think he might have just put that in a panic situation, but got to get him flat here and look for something. Drive him over his hand there. There you go.
There you go. Yep. Keep fighting.
Keep working. He's got the wrist.
2-on-1.
Stacked him up.
There you go.
That should have easily been 2 near fall, but he didn't.
He didn't get around in time. Yep.
That's unusual, though, too. I don't see John stack guys up very often. That was something different.
Got a late substitution here.
Oh, come on, John.
Hips up.
Well, I hope we're not the whole second period on the bottom again here. He needs to work to get out.
Looks like he's got a 2-on-1. Trying to get that wrist sucked in.
Yep. He's working hard here, but he's got to work to get his base built back up.
Yep.
There he's got some separation. Got one leg up. Keep working. Nope.
Hips up.
Nope.
Well, 15 seconds to go.
Use that to stand up. Use it for standing up. Get up. Got short time here. He's got 4 points to make up here in the third period. What do you think his choice is going to be? You almost have to go neutral here, don't you?
I would stand up.
Oh, Red's choice. Interesting. John must have taken the top position last time and then gave up the reversal. That's not why you picked the top position, right? Give up a reversal?
Not usually. The red shows down. Don't lock your hand, John. There you go. Keep fighting. Fight. Half.
Go.
There he goes.
Go. Get out to the side. Get out to the side.
I thought he was going to switch it up.
He's looking for a cradle here. Looking for a cradle. Grab the wrist.
Run.
Grab the wrist.
Run. He's got long arms on him. He can get it. You got to abandon it and work the half.
Yep.
Keep
that half
down.
and that wrist. Keep the pressure on. Just keep the pressure forward. Chug it out. He's looking to chug it out.
Break him back down.
Oh, he's got the cradle locked up?
No.
Does he have it locked up?
No.
Now he does.
Yeah, that's
Now he does.
He's done. Scoot back a little. That should 3 points.
Got 45 seconds here. It's 4-3. Highland.
Just got to do it again.
He's got to turn him again here somehow.
Cradle's there. Okay. Got a little limp.
Just do not give up a reversal here. You need near full. Highland looks tired.
Yeah, I think
doesn't he?
Working hard on top there.
Well, I mean, he looks like a big 26-pounder. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't cut a little bit to get here.
Yep.
There you go.
That happened.
Look at it. Looking for it. Short time here. 30 seconds left. Got to work. Got to work hard.
Run it. Go. There's the cradle again.
Nope.
Let go. There
it is.
There he is.
He's got an ear fall here right at the end.
Yeah. He did it.
Yes.
Good job, John.
Nice job. Final score 6-4 McLaughlin in the third period.
Yeah, way to fight.
Holy cow.
That was a big win.
Yes, it was. Holy cow. That was exciting.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
He knew what he needed to do, and he got it done.
Yeah. It's good that we didn't run out of time like in some previous matches.
Yeah, agreed. Wow, I got goosebumps.
Yeah, that was exciting.
Uh-huh.
I would say you're probably right. I wonder how much he cuts down from.
Yeah, he's a big 26-pounder.
Yeah. Works hard to get down to weight and then just can't. It's hard to have that gas tank.
Yeah, that's the reason I brought that up, because he looked like he ran out of gas there in the third period.
Get a couple buys here.
Receiving a forfeit for Highland at 132, Carlos Valenzuela. 138. I'm sorry. 145, we're at. Sorry, 145.
We're going to have a wrestling match here.
At 145 pounds for Waco, for Highland, Remington Fields.
Yeah, so we got Trey Adeker and Remington Fields.
Actually, it's Junior.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Junior's bumping up here to wrestle 45.
I was taking Chad's word for it. I would think he would have his son, recognized. So, Junior's fighting hard. In on a single, you just need to finish. Don't camp out on the bottom. Reaching for the other leg. Got a double now. Need to get her head off to the side.
Hey, you want to interview him?
There we go.
All right. We're going to... John McLaughlin came up to the Crow's Nest after his match. He wanted to see what I thought. I'm going to let Mike interview him. Good win, bud.
John, that was exciting. Good come from behind, huh?
Very exciting.
Were you looking for that cradle the whole time?
I was looking for that cradle. That's about all I do.
Yeah. We were screaming at you to jump off to the side and run the half.
Yeah.
And then the cradle kind of opened up.
Yeah, he kind of, every time I jump sides, he kind of switches hips. So that was about the only thing I knew to do. I had a wrist there sometime toward the end of the third period, and he switched his hips again, and man, I'm tired.
It's tough to wrestle 6 minutes.
Ran out of gas, too.
Him?
Yeah, it looked like he ran out of gas, too.
Yeah, I noticed that toward the end of the match. Loudon actually told me after the second period, John, he's tired. You got to move here. And I moved.
Good advice.
Yeah.
We're happy, that came. You got, you needed 2 back points, I think, 2 points, and then, or no, just maybe, yeah. And, you got him right at the end. It was exciting.
I knew I was hanging too high there at the end. I kind of just had to trip the leg there.
Yep.
But Yeah, that was an exciting match.
I was nervous when you had the other cradle and you were on this side. It looked like you were kind of extended out.
Yeah.
And, you know,
we were north-south at one point, and I thought he's going to get the reversal there, but ref ended up stopping that, and I'm kind of glad.
Yeah. Worked out good.
Yeah.
What do you think of Junior's match here?
Carlos is a... Carlos?
This is Remington Fields.
This is Fields?
Yep.
I think this is a very winnable match for Junior, and right now he's up 2-0. I think if he just wrestles tough here, stays dominant on his feet and on top, he can win this match pretty easily.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He's wrestling tough. Need to get some more team points.
Yeah, this duel was one that we can win, but Jonathan was sick today, and we don't have a heavyweight today.
I wondered where he was, you know, missing some people, you know.
Yeah, he was sick today is what I heard.
Okay.
But yeah, way to get the team fired up, and
yeah.
That's exciting stuff.
Huh?
That's one way to do it.
That is one way to do it. I'm going to head back down there and sit with them. Thanks.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice job, bud.
Well, that's fun to have some interviews.
Yeah, I was surprised to see him come up here, actually, but no, that's kind of cool. We don't get to interview wrestlers very often.
Yeah, this is odd.
So far, just former wrestlers.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, speaking of him, do you see him in the crowd tonight? I thought for sure that
Davis?
There would be some Davises here tonight, but
I
haven't seen him.
Pam's over talking to my wife and my sister by House and Gaze, and I don't see Eric. There's Steve-O. Steven Verrips is right below us. We should bring him up. He's an old wrestler.
Well, you can get his attention. Turn your mic down. You can get his attention. You want to?
Yeah, that's fun.
Let's talk. Go ahead. We'll talk to him after Junior's match. Then, go ahead.
There. They were all pointing at us.
Yeah, I was trying to tell them to get his attention, and nobody was understanding my sign language. I didn't want to yell into the mic, but
yeah, I didn't know what they had going on.
Looks like Junior here is up 2-1 against Remington Fields. 20 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, get reset here.
Dang. Yeah, I think John might be on a little bit in the clouds now.
Yeah,
that was fun. It's always good to win those close matches, especially when you score points like that coming from behind. And
yeah,
so it's still. Should we finish Junior's match?
Yeah. Looks like Junior, we got a minute to go in the third period. And he's up 2-1. He's trying to avoid the takedown here.
I'm Jeremy, by the way. It's Jeremy.
But Jeremy and I, we after we were talking with John, we thought it'd be fun to look for another former wrestler. And so we hollered down at Steven Verrips. So Steven thought he was coming up to help us, but we convinced him to say hey. So welcome to the show here, Steve-O.
Mike.
What year did you graduate? How was wrestling? What do you think of the new team?
Graduated in 07. So far, wrestling's looking pretty good.
Yeah, we got another meet on next Thursday here. Junior is still he's fighting off the bottom here. And he's up 3-1. Let's see here. Still trying to get an escape out. Got 20 seconds to go. How's Pee Wee wrestling going?
Good so far. Good. Went to a few tournaments so far. My daughter's not doing the best, but first year for her, so.
That's okay. She's an athlete.
Yeah.
I yelled at her at one of the practices because she was jogging, and while they were supposed to be running, and I said, "You are an athlete. You should be running." She goes, "How do you know?" I said, "I coached against you in soccer." Okay.
Yeah.
So I said, "You shouldn't be tired." So yeah, good job, Junior. Got the 3-1 victory. What for meets for youth wrestling are you going to?
I've been to Wapello. We went a couple weeks ago to Wapello. Went to the Waco tournament here. We have basketball starting now, so as far as tournaments, it's going to be kind of hard to
get both going
for her. Yep. So
I talked with Anitha the other day at the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And she said that I said, "How'd basketball practice go?" She goes, "We just argued the whole time."
Oh, jeez.
Well, we got 152. Looks like Zach Pfeiffer and Levi out there wrestling with us. Levi?
Tigran.
Oh, Tigran. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. So Zach Pfeiffer and Tigran.
This is 52.
Yep, at 152.
So Tigran's weight class. They both got Pfeiffer. From
Yeah,
45.
yep. The first time we did this, I had to ask Jeremy 4 times where Tigran's from.
He's from Ukraine, correct?
No, that's Odie.
That's Odie.
That's the easy one to remember.
Okay.
And you're going to make me think.
Tigran it's not Romania. It's always like
It's Armenia.
Armenia. It rolls right off the tongue. So
The biggest change for me walking in is seeing a girls wrestling team wrestle.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about that in the last one that we did, and we kind of summed it up that it's fun to watch because it's not like somebody that's wrestled in Pee-wees for a gazillion years and then just comes and mops the floor with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They all kind of start on a fairly even playing field, and it's exciting to watch because they make, I shouldn't say rookie mistakes, but they make mistakes that you don't normally see, and so you actually see like more honest wrestling. You
don't see the all technical aspect of it. You actually see the physicality of it. And
yep, they're rolling through stuff that sometimes they're reaching back for a head or doing something they're not supposed to, but then it works out, and it's exciting. So, whereas some of the boys that have wrestled Pee-wee for however long, and they just plow through people.
Oh, yeah.
But we got 182 here.
Yep, this is Braden Stafford.
So we got Braden Stafford and either Isaac Cleese or...
It's Cleese.
Yep, Isaac Cleese. Isaac got the victory in the last...
Yes. Last duel.
Yep, against the L&M kid. Parker Stender. But yeah, good showing for Waco. Full gym.
Oh, yeah.
People are kind of peeling out now that the Pee-wee stuff's done and a little bit of that, but it was good, though.
Yeah, very good turnout for... I haven't been to many tournament or duels this year so far, but...
Yeah, we got another one at home next Thursday, and then we have a wrestling tournament that Saturday.
That's Saturday.
Yeah. So if you're not doing anything, I'm sure Utica could use some help on Saturday.
Should be around in the afternoon. I got basketball in the morning.
Because Jeremy hit me up too. He said, if you're not doing nothing, I'm sure there's a clock that you could run.
All hands on deck.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh.
No, I meant Saturday. Yeah, the tournament.
I just asked if you were.
Yeah.
In case Chad needed some help.
Yeah.
We need these last couple matches to.
Well, I think Braden went for that throw, but he didn't quite have his hips with him. You know, it was kind of an upper body shot.
Yeah, kind of slipped off there on the top side.
Yep. He was pulling, but those hip tosses work a lot better if you involve your hips.
Use that half for
What?
a stand up. He said he used that half to stand up.
Yeah. Yep. So after this, we should be able to take a bye at 195, but then we'll have a match at 220, and then they could probably play the bye at 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was looking on L&M.
So we're gonna
Bye last two.
we might have a 106 match.
Yep.
Double forfeit at 13. And we'll give up a forfeit at 20.
Yeah, so Waco and Highland are tied right now at 18, and they're up 5-0 in this match. Braden's trying to keep him locked down there. Just didn't have the pursuit down. Braden needs to get his wrist out of there and
Get his base built up underneath of him there.
Yeah, get a base going. It's hard when somebody's on top of you, but
it really is.
You kind of got to find a way.
Look away, peel it back.
Hopefully we can get the Highland wrestler out of position here. Oops.
I agree with that call. His right knee was out. He's got to have 2 points of contact.
I think the ref's doing a good job tonight.
Yeah. Yep, he did a really good job.
Again, it's good to see young refs.
I agree.
I know there was a couple times we were watching other matches where the refs had a tough time changing levels, looking for
levels and moving fast enough to see near fall and things like
Yep.
that.
Yep. Flow with the match. So, Steve-O, overall, how do you think wrestling went for her?
Say that again.
Overall, how do you think the season went? Oh, we got a pin here. Braden gave up the pin 36 seconds to go in the third. But how do you think the first season of Pee Wee Wrestling went for her?
Really good, actually.
She get some success?
She hasn't had not the success that she wanted. Let's say that, I guess.
Yep.
She for her first year, she's gotten takedowns and get outs, so escapes and stuff, but getting more to that technical level and knowing what to do and when is the biggest issue so far. So yeah,
mat time.
Yep. So she's enjoying it, so that's the biggest key, is make sure that they enjoy it while they're doing it. So
yep. It's a game, it's a sport, but
Senior forfeit for Waco 220 is Drew Deers. 285.
Drew got a forfeit. 285.
Double forfeit of 285. 106.
Yeah, here we go. Preston Nichols and Landon Bell.
At 106 for Highland, Landon Bell. For Waco, Preston Nichols.
You can be done whenever you want to be. We're not going to force you to stay here. You're welcome to stay up here, though. It's the best seat in the house.
Steve-O, thanks for joining us. So we got Landon Bell working pretty hard on top. Got kind of a quick takedown.
And he had him turned there for just a second. He needs to wing that down just like that, just like he did.
Oh, he's got that
darn
far wrist. Landon Bell's a solid little wrestler.
Yeah, he is.
9th grader.
Yeah, I think Preston's a freshman too, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. We're going to have a... Oh. They got a 13-pounder? Oh. Nope. I guess that's their 20-pounder. Guzman coming out for a forfeit. And this will be the end of the duel here.
What is Guzman ranked?
Top 10.
Okay.
I believe. Final team score, Highland 42, Waco 24.
Well, we won some, we lost some.
Yep, for sure.
John had had the match of the night. Or comeback of the night for sure.
Probably. I would vote for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good win for him. He needed that.
Yeah, and he came up and talked to us.
He probably had no idea he was going to get interviewed when he got up here, though, did he?
No, he's just going to give you a fist bump. But
yep. Yeah, he and I have been through this wrestling thing for a really, really long time, and it's good to see him having some success.
Yeah, for sure. But we didn't get through all of our sponsors, but we should thank them anyway. I know that there was a few that we...
Well, I can read them off here. Reichenbach Painting, Ashley's Grooming and Boarding, Chop Local, Eichelberger Farms, Cornerstone Excavating, Primus Daycare, Graber Electric, Waco Youth Athletic Association, Agraway, 321 Trucking, Precision Collision Center, EPO Energy, Lepic Kroger Realtors, Miller & Sons Limited, Egley Landscaping, Jet Physical Therapy, Laris Shellman & Sons Trucking, Parkview Home, Iowa Bridge and Culvert, 4M Plumbing and Heating. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it, Mike?
That's me.
MD Orthopedics Incorporated, Wayland State Bank, Ameriprise Financial, Shellman Rindles and Associates, LJ Roth Restoration Service, Farmers and Merchants Mutual Telephone Company, Petra Excavating, Lichty and Sons Construction, Legion Pumping.
I think that's it.
Well, I don't know if I started at the beginning of the list, but we'll see when it comes through again. I'm reading them off the ticker. We always have to thank our sponsors because they do a great job of making all of this possible for us to do these broadcasts that everybody enjoys watching. I did forget to check our number of viewers that we had tonight, Mike.
I think we were up to 9.
Okay.
So
we're at home. There's a lot of people here, I guess.
Yep.
LTR Auto, the Veterinary Clinic, Banner Auto and Truck Parts, Rushley Construction Corp, Harbison Fencing, and that is the end of our list. Thank you again, sponsors, for allowing us to do this, for all the fans and viewers that want to watch. Without you, we don't get this done. So I guess we're going to sign off, and we'll see you next Thursday for another duel here at home. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.